in this equation, we're going to solve this. Tan theta equals 3 sine theta, and my theta is between 0 and 360 degrees. Okay, so again, we look at this. We think I've got two different trig ratios there. Not very helpful. Nothing I can put in my calculator yet. I need to get sine theta equals something, cos theta equals something, or tan theta equals something. So again, I think, what do I have at my disposal? I've got my two trig identities, which I can always keep in the back of my mind to use. Must remember these and learn them. Sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1, or tan theta equals sine theta over cos theta. So I've got no squares in here, so I don't think that's going to be particularly helpful, the first one. Let's see what happens if we use this one here. So I'm going to take my tan theta, and I'm going to replace it with sine theta over cos theta. Okay, not sure if that's looking any more simple at the moment, but you'll see how it pans out in a second, and this will come with experience. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to multiply through by cos theta. So I've got sine theta equals 3 sine theta cos theta. Okay, now, really important point here. There's a very common mistake made by students at this point here, and I'll come back to this at the end, and we'll look at what would have happened if we'd done it. But a really common mistake at this point is to divide through by sine theta, and you must not do that. And as I say, I'll refer to it at the end, and we'll see what would have happened if we'd done it. So rather than do that, I'm going to subtract sine theta. I'm just going to move it over to the left. So 3 sine theta cos theta minus sine theta equals 0. Right, so at this point, we're going to factorize out the sine theta. So that's sine theta equals 3 cos theta minus 1 equals 0. So now I'm into a really nice little situation, because I've got something multiplied by something equals 0. So that means, for that to be true, either the first something must be 0, or the second something must be 0. So we're going to say sine theta equals 0, or cos theta must be a third. So if that was 0, then cos of theta must be a third. Okay. I'm not going to put this one in the calculator, because I think we can probably know that where sine theta equals 0, between 0 and 360, I mean, by all means, put it in the calculator if you want to double check. That is 0, 180, and 360 degrees. Be really, really careful when you're doing that sort of thing, just to double check that what the range says, because if that range had said less than, rather than less than or equal to, then that would have not been included, wouldn't it? And the same with that 0 there, because it's a less than or equal to, we include that 0. So just be careful with that, because that does go wrong. And for the second one, we will go to our calculator, and we'll do cos x. We're in degrees from the last question. I'm going to draw it. I'm going to rearrange using my V window, 360 minus 2 to 2 for the y values, that's fine. And I'm going to do my G solve, x calc 1 divided by 3. And I've got theta is equal to 70.5, and I've got cross to 289.5. So those are my other two solutions. So I've got 5 solutions there: 0, 180, 360, 70.5, and 289.5 to one decimal place. Now, just going back to the point that I made about the dividing through at this point here, if we had divided through by sine theta, can you see I would have got 1 equals 3 cos theta? That's what I would have got. And that would have given us cos theta equals a third. So I would have got these two solutions here, but those solutions would have gone missing. So by dividing through by a trig ratio, you lose solutions. So that would have been an incorrect thing to do. So just be careful of that. Lots of people will make that mistake at some point, but just want to keep your eye on. Okay, hope that made sense.